Hi, I'm Roddy Lanigan of Lanigan&Lanigan in Winter Park. Today I'm going to talk to you briefly about a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. People often ask, what is a Chapter 7 bankruptcy? A Chapter 7 bankruptcy is a certain type of bankruptcy generally used by consumers to discharge all of their debts. Generally speaking, qualification for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy depends on your household income and the size of your family. Generally speaking, all debts are dischargeable in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. However, there are a few particular areas that the courts say you cannot discharge a debt. That would be areas like student loans, taxes, child support, any judgments you may have against you where you were found guilty of fraudulent conduct. However, even in those instances, based on your particular circumstances, you may be able to discharge those debts. So it's always good to get a consultation and apply your specific problem with the law to determine whether you can discharge those types of debts. Generally speaking, a bankruptcy should take no more than 90 to 120 days. From the point you file, you'll have a creditors meeting 30 days after, and generally speaking, it takes about 60 days after the creditors meeting to get your discharge. Once you get your discharge, you're no longer obligated on any of the debts discharged. A creditors meeting is a simple procedure whereby the debtor, yourself, would meet with the bankruptcy trustee to answer questions he may have about your assets. Don't be alarmed. 90% of the bankruptcies are no asset, and there's no assets turned over to the trustee. So it's just a simple procedure, more often than not, just a formality. The 341 meeting is a simple procedure where you just meet with the trustee, your lawyer's there, you're there. There is no judge or jury or any type of other process. You can only file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy once every 8 years. You will not lose your house if you file bankruptcy. You can do what we call a reaffirmation of your secured debt. That's where you elect under the bankruptcy code to keep those debts that are secured debts. You enter into what we call a reaffirmation agreement with the bank that holds your loan on your home, and you keep your home and continue paying as if the bankruptcy never happened. Once again, my name is Roddy Lanigan of Lanigan&Lanigan in Winter Park, Florida.